Hey guys, my name is Arin Darcan. I'm the co-founder of a company called Hawkreach, which is a digital marketing agency that does around 100 to 150k per month. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a book that I read called $100 Million Offers by Alex Hormozi. Freaking awesome book, really, really great. Everything I'm about to talk about in this video is all from this book. Like, I take no credit for any of it. It's all Alex Hormozi, super smart guy, super successful guy. Definitely go pick up the book and have a read of it. I really suggest it. It's really, really great book. So in this book, he talks in particular about an equation that he uses to work out how to create a really great offer. Basically generate as much value as you can. So this value equation is made up of 4 different variables. The first one is dream outcome. Dream outcome. Then we times that by the likelihood of achieving this, of like, I'll put success, of achieving this dream outcome, all divided by time taken to achieve, I'll put dream outcome. And then we multiply that by the effort / sacrifice needed. I'll put here, needed for dream outcome. And all of this is equal to the value that you are providing. That could be in terms of money, that could be in terms of just happiness, that could be in terms of weight loss, I don't know, anything, right? Like, it's just value in general of what you're providing, right? So let's break each of these down. So the dream outcome, what is this? This could be, for example, and Alex uses in his book about weight loss. So he talks about how maybe the dream outcome is losing 20 pounds. Maybe if you're a marketing agency, the dream outcome for the client is going to be scaling from 100k to 1 mil a month. It could also be, for example, if you're a girl and you've got quite dry hair, or your hair doesn't grow that fast, or it's quite thin, you want to have like thick, luxurious, whatever that means, luxurious, long, growing hair. Like that, maybe that's the dream outcome that you want. Then we've got the likelihood of success. Likelihood of success is going to be, for example, let's say you've got, I don't know, 100 clients, and out of them 100 clients, when they work with you, 98 of them lose 20 pounds if you're a PT or if you're some sort of trainer or weight loss coach or something, right? You got 98% success rate. Great. Like, that's really good, right? That obviously, the higher the likelihood of success, the more like value that they're going to get, because they've got a higher chance of achieving the dream outcome. Then you've also got things like, I don't know, maybe the same thing here, maybe you've got 100 clients, or maybe you can scale 50 of them to $1 million a month, right? So that's 50%. So obviously the lower it is, the worse it is. And you can do guarantees for this, right? You can, like, a little side note here, like for here, like you can put different guarantees. If, for example, you don't lose your 20 pounds, they give you all your money back, right? Then that kind of negates the likelihood of success. Like, if you don't have a great likelihood of success, if you offer a guarantee that you can back up, then this kind of like people will buy it because they don't like, you're guaranteeing it, so the likelihood of success is 100%. So that's a kind of a shortcut to make this as high as possible. But also you've got things like, you'll see it on adverts, like on the TV and stuff. You've got, maybe you'll see at the bottom, if you look at the small print, it'll say like 78% of women agree. If you've got thick, luxurious growing hair, like it'll say at the bottom like 78% of 200 women that were surveyed after using our product agreed. So that, again, that's like a likelihood of success thing here, right? So it's telling you, okay, like 78% people agreed, like great, like that. No, then I know that there's a good chance it's going to work for me. Again, the higher this is, the better. Then we've got the time taken to achieve the dream outcome. Obviously, we want to get this as low as possible now, because it's on the bottom of the equation. So you're dividing. So the lower you can get this and the effort and sacrifice, and the higher you can get these two, overall, the value is going to be much higher, because obviously maths. These two are higher, these two are lower. So time taken to achieve it. If I told you, hey, look, I can make you lose 20 pounds, you've got a very high chance of doing it, but it's going to take 3 years. Most people won't do it. The time taken is too long. If I say this is 3 years, like, it's way too long. And that's why you'll see adverts that like lose weight in 2 weeks, lose weight in 6 weeks, lose weight in 32 days. So even business adverts, like create a business generating 100k per month in 36 days. Like, that's why you see the 36 days and stuff, because like this is really important, this time taken to achieve. Like, people want it now. People want the result right now. And if you can't do that, then that obviously hurts your value proposition. Moving forward from this, you've then got effort and sacrifice. Effort and sacrifice, the easier you can make it for someone, the better it is, right? The less they got to sacrifice, the better. So going back to the weight loss example, if I told you that you can only eat celery, you can't eat out, and you've got to exercise for 2 hours a day for 6 days a week, like, it's too high. Like, people aren't going to want to do that. People just won't do it, and they won't buy from you, because if that's what's required. Even if you literally say, look, I guarantee it, right? Like, literally, this is perfect. This like will make you like the dream body you want, and I can do it within 2 weeks, right? Maybe 2 weeks is quite low. Maybe people would do it. But if I told you, let's say like 3 months, but for this, You can't eat out. You've got to eat like super low calorie foods, and you just got to go to the gym and go through a lot of pain and all this other stuff. Like, it's just too much effort. The whole thing won't happen. Like, the value just isn't there because that's too high. What you want to do is make it as easy as possible for people to achieve the outcome. That's why some PTs will have like eating out guides. They'll come to the gym with you and literally, like, you haven't got to use any motivation. They literally come to the gym with you, tell you what to do. It's because of the effort and sacrifice part, because it makes it a lot easier for you. And going back to like the thick and luxurious long hair example with growing your hair, what have you got to do? You've got to wash your hair with it. Okay, have I got to leave it on my hair? Like, what's the kind of thing I've got to do there? Oh, you've got to leave it on your hair for an hour. Then you've got to get back in the shower. So you've got to wash your hair. You've got to put it in for an hour. Then you've got to come back out and then wash it again. It'll be too much effort. People won't do it, so they won't buy from you. But if you say to them, yeah, all you've got to do is use it with your normal shampoo, literally like you put some like thing in your palm and you rub it in and it'll work, then great. Like, the effort and sacrifice is very, very small, so people are much more likely to buy from you. And then overall, this whole thing, obviously the higher you can get these two, get them as high as possible, and then the lower you can get these two, then that will make overall your value a lot higher. And Alex talks about this in his book. He says that most people try and focus on actually trying to increase this all the time, when that's not really needed. Like, you can keep your offer, like you can keep the dream outcome the same, but all you've got to do is just make this massively lower and make this massively lower, and then all of a sudden, like, because this whole thing is much lower, your whole value is increased. You can scale your business a lot faster because your offer is better. You're offering more value to the person. It's not just about trying to like make your offer better so you can get more sales. Like, you're actually offering more value, so you're going to retain clients better. You can get more referrals, you can get better reviews, because you're actually offering a better service because your value is higher. The value you're offering for your service or your product is a lot higher. I hope this all makes sense. If you've got any questions, please comment down below and I'll be more than happy to help. Again, the book, this is all from here, Alex Hormozi, $100 million offers. Really, 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 really good book. Definitely pick it up, definitely read it, and I even studied it for a little while. Like, it's just, yeah, it literally, it's going to revolutionize my business, to be honest with you. It's such a great book. If you want to see more of this sort of stuff, please like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.